It's Wednesday, May 8th, 2024. If you're watching this from the future, hi. And if you're watching this again, hello again. And if you're watching this from another country, hola, o konnichiwa, o hello. I just left my favorite coffee shop in the Crossroads, downtown Kansas City. It is called Take Care by Olio. The baristas are the best. It is from a farm perspective. It's like kind of a farm mood in that shop. I love it. It's very Midwestern and wood paneling inside. High quality clothing, locally roasted beans, and the best of all, they don't pressure you to get like a certain size or tip or do any of that stuff, which makes me feel super great. Let me make sure she's okay. I couldn't tell if this girl was okay. I had to go see Miley and I can't wait because I love my boy. We're gonna go get our day moving and shaking, and I'm gonna head out towards Leawood around 9:30, and then I go out to, I gotta figure out the location, but I have an assessment this afternoon, and then after that, yeah, hang out, have fun, and today is a day for calm. Estoy tranquila porque las cosas son muy bien. That means I am calm because the things are very good. Yo hablo español y yo entiendo más siempre. I speak Spanish and I understand more always. I learn more always. Y hablar español, to speak Spanish, es una cosa muy importante, a thing very important. It's a very important thing. Porque las personas quien hablan español, because the people who speak Spanish, necesitan los personas, the people quien who speak hablar español. To speak Spanish is very important because the people who speak Spanish need people who can speak it also. Hablar español es muy importante porque las personas quien hablan español necesitan las personas quien hablar español. I learned Spanish in high school for 4 years, maybe 3, and it was such a good thing to learn. It made me feel very fluent and connected, and it's so good for our brains. I've done studies on it and like learned about it, and being bilingual, multilingual is really good because it teaches the brain to light up in a lot of different ways and to have different I'm gonna actually go because this guy looks sketchy, but I'm not supposed to turn left on the red, but I did because downtown Kansas City, baby. Sue me. It's very good to speak multiple languages. It lights up different parts of the brain. It can make you more connected to people, and it's an impressive thing to be able to do. It's hard. It takes a lot of practice and a lot of study. Monday, I have a big thing coming up, and I will share more about it. If you want to know, you can ask me in my personal life, but I don't want to publish it all over the internet yet. But it's a good opportunity, and I'm excited to see what becomes of it. I won't know until later, but it's an interview, and we'll see what happens. I have become relatively unattached to results, just because I feel like if I'm too attached to how something should turn out, it's easier to be like disappointed. And honestly, I really don't know how things should turn out. It's one of my like kind of life lessons I've learned. I've had so many things I thought I wanted to turn out a certain way that didn't turn out that way, that are the reason my life is where it is, in a good spot today. So you live and you learn. I got to talk with a woman yesterday who I was working with. She's a donor. So at the blood donation drive. Words are hard, my brain is still beating up. And we were talking about just the things we learn as we get older and time moves on. And one of the most important lessons I've learned in the last few years that I got to learn really young is like, what other people think about me is absolutely not my business, and I honestly don't want to know. So we were talking about that, and it was a very peaceful thing to like have in my psyche, to not have such a concern about like other people's thoughts about me. I remember being tormented by that when I was younger, and the older I get, the more I'm just like, okay, yeah, you're gonna think what you're gonna think, and I am who I am. You know, that's been really freeing. But alas, I'll sip a few more cups of coffee with you. Remember, before you go, it super is very, very helpful if you can like, subscribe, comment, anything. It really makes a difference and helps my content reach more people and helps me be able to make more content. A little question and answer session I think would be really fun. I want to know what you guys want to know. I want to know what you want to know about daily routine hacks, things I've learned in my psychology studies about interpersonal effectiveness and wellness, and things that I can share with you that I study that help me along my path and that I've been able to bring into relationships to help relationships foster and grow. I can answer questions about romantic relationships. I can answer questions about work, interpersonal stuff, life, things I like to shop, my favorite products. I think it'd be really fun to have like a little Q&A thing going. So yeah, I invite your questions and your comments. I'm gonna go take care of my boy and have a great day. I'll talk to you later. You're loved.